Hey everybody, welcome back to this episode of Just Another Sip, as this time we'll be trying another milkshake. This time it comes to us from Dairy Queen, and it's their new pumpkin cookie butter shake that is new for this fall. I don't think I've seen this flavor before, do you?
I haven't either, no.
Okay, well, do you think it'll be worth just another sip?
I hope so. I feel like we both really like cookie butter stuff, so I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, me too. And I feel like we've had pretty good success with Dairy Queen as well.
Yeah, I love Dairy Queen.
First thing I noticed is this hella liquidy, though.
I also used to work at Dairy Queen back in high school. We called it the Dirty Queen because it was hella dirty. Even after we scrubbed it. We also didn't have fryers that worked. That didn't have a timer on it. So we just kind of guessed when the chicken and fried mushrooms would be done.
Oh, well, you know, whatever gets the job done. First impression, this is some good shit. It tastes like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, but it's pumpkin cookie butter. If it was a pumpkin pie shake, it'd be delicious, but it's not. It's a pumpkin cookie butter shake.
I still think it's good.
I mean, it's good, but it's not what's advertised. So, for creaminess, I mean, it's pretty creamy. I don't like the chunks of whatever is in it. Like, there's like really small pieces of something.
I think it's cookie butter. It's like speculoos.
Oh.
You know how like speculoos is a little crunchy? I think that's what's floating around in it.
But you can't taste it. It's just like chunks. I don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't really add anything different.
No, it's like sand. Like, it either needs to be like a bigger chunk so you can like tell it's like cookie pieces, or it doesn't need to be in there. Like,
yeah,
it's just like really gritty. I don't like it. So I guess that's mouthfeel, not creaminess.
But that's only like every so often that you get.
But I don't like it for people that like have issues with the way shit feels in their mouth. That's huge. Creaminess, I would say average creaminess.
I think I might even. So to me, creaminess in a milkshake is like the viscosity of it. I think I might even go as far as below average because it's so liquidy. Like compared to when we had the Sonic shake a couple weeks ago, I like my milkshake steak. That one was a little too thick, but this is like almost like drinking a soda, like thickness. Like it's really thin. It could use a little more ice cream to it, I feel like.
Yeah, and too, even when they like gave it to us out of the drive-thru, it was super thin. It wasn't like it melted on the way home.
Yeah.
It was like they handed it to us and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna like spill. It's so thin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I didn't think about that for milkshake. So yeah, I'm fine with it too.
Yeah, I agree. So ratio, so like you said, so there's like the little speculoos pieces in here. There's not really anything else. Otherwise, it's just like a smooth pumpkin milkshake.
But I'd give it a 2 because you said that speculoos is every once in a while. So it's not even like average. It's like every once in a while it is.
Yeah, like in that whole gulp, I got very little speculoos to it. So yeah. I would agree. It's probably a 2. Now we're going to have the one that's probably going to be most difficult. Edibility.
So if it was a pumpkin shake, I would say it's a 3. It's average. But since it's a cookie butter pumpkin shake and there's literally no cookie butter other than the sand feeling that happens when you, it's really not that bad, but other than the sand feeling, I'm going to give it a 2.
See, I think I'm more like maybe a 4. I hate how thin this shake is, but the flavor.
But does it taste like cookie butter? Like, is it cookie butter pumpkin or is it pumpkin? Because we're not judging it solely based on, oh, is this a good pumpkin shake? We're judging it based on, is it a pumpkin cookie butter shake? That's a huge difference. I'm
judging it by, do I think it's tasty or not?
No, we need to judge it based on how accurate it is.
Oh my god.
It's not accurate. It tastes like a pumpkin shake. If I wanted a pumpkin shake, delicious. But if I was expecting a cookie butter pumpkin shake,
Well, I think let's cut it in the middle and call it a 3 then.
Okay.
Because I can't apparently get myself in the mindset of it must taste exactly how I imagine.
I'm not saying it must taste exactly how I imagine. I'm just saying it should have some sort of cookie butter taste other than grit.
I mean, that's fair, but it tastes like a pumpkin pie, like a pumpkin pie your grandma makes on Thanksgiving.
Okay, well then they should have called it a pumpkin pie shake.
Well, there you go, Dairy Queen called it pumpkin pie shake. Macy, give it a 4. Affordability being the next. So this is a 1 on affordability. Everything on Dairy Queen's menu as far as shakes go, at least in the Phoenix area, I don't know, maybe it's different in other places, is $4 or more. So like a small, I think, was $4.19. We got a large with tax that came out to be over $5. So regardless of what size you get, a serving is well into the 1 on our affordability scale measurement. So that brings you to mouthfeel, which...
Gross. It's like gritty. It's like there's sand in the milkshake.
Yeah, even like... So sometimes, at first when I drank it, I didn't really think that. And then after you said it, I took another couple gulps. I was like, I didn't get any big chunks of speculoos, but there's like speculoos dust in there that is making it...
Let me try it again.
Yeah. Like, it's just not very big pieces of... It's like if I took a mortar and pestle to some speculoos, what you get at the end. That's kind of what you got going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I agree.
Because remember when we got the pumpkin coffee from Driftwood, and there was like actual pumpkin pieces in it, and it was kind of like, that was almost gritty too, but you could tell it was like real pumpkin, so it was like really good, because you're like, oh, this is like really fresh and delicious.
Oh yeah, there's no pumpkin going on in that shake.
But this just feels like sand.
Yeah, it is kind of sandy. So then, overall score, what are you thinking?
So since it's a cookie butter milkshake, and mouthfeel is so bad, I'll give it a 2.6.
2.6. Wait, no, we were doing point scores now.
Well, now we are.
Well, I'm going to round you up. I'm going to say it's a 3. Instead of a 2 with sprinkles or whatever you're saying.
So we're going to meet in the middle and do 2.8.
Oh. I think we got to stick with whole numbers. So I think it's a 3.
No, we don't need to stick with whole numbers. How are we going to like rank stuff?
Okay, well then fine. It's a 2 with sprinkles.
It's a 2.8.
That didn't work. I thought I'd be cool and do both straws, but then I just sucked up all the air between the straws, so that was a bad idea.
Yeah, it's my straw.
Yeah, it's not like I have a contagious disease. So anyway, would you call it worth just another sip then?
No.
I think I'm in the same boat. I really don't know if I want to finish what we have.
I'm fine with not.
Yeah.
It kind of like, so like the more I drank it, like when I drank like multiple like drinks back to back, it kind of started to burn my throat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've noticed the same thing. Like well,
like
it's
I
more in the
just
back of my throat, but
water.
it's like over here.
Yeah, so definitely not. I'm not gonna finish it. They needed less pumpkin and more cookie butter stuff.
Yeah. And
just don't make it burn my throat.
Yeah, it's probably just too sugary, would be my guess. But anyway, any last comments about the new Dairy Queen pumpkin cookie butter milkshake?
No, not about this shake, but their new fall blizzard flavors are out now. So you may want to check those out. They do have a snickerdoodle cookie dough blizzard, which is my absolute favorite blizzard that Dairy Queen ever has sold.
That's a winter flavor though, right?
Yeah, it's out right now though.
Oh,
so
shit. Fall. Why didn't we get that?
Because this is new.
Well, we might be on our way back to Dairy Queen.
I think it has to happen.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe buttons.